Hi, my name is Dr. Gail, and I'm a starseed healer. And today I have another story to tell you, and this is for entertainment purposes only. So today I am going to do the 3-card draw at the end of this video from the Starseed Oracle. And I'll have 3 cards for you to pick from at the end, and we'll see what it says and the message for you today. Now, the story I have to tell is about, in the past I have picked up this teenage gray hybrid who had stolen a spaceship, and they had disabled the spaceship in Australia. Well, she did it again. Not only did she do it again, she brought her sister with her. Of course, there they were, stranded in Australia again. Her name actually was Lola, and she had taken her sister. She's probably about, I would say, around 16, and her sister was probably about 12. Now, why she took her sister with her, I don't know, but she did. And of course, this got her in a lot of trouble. So we took them back to the spaceship as usual. And this time I was talking to the parents going, you know, we've got to do something to stimulate her. She wants to be on Earth, and she wants to be a teenager on Earth, so we've got to do some things to help her. And so we agreed that I could take her on some safe missions. Now, we had agreed to that in the past, but this time they were going to allow me to take her on Earth, and I was going to let her meet some people that I knew that were open-minded, and that she could meet some teenagers. So anyway, so I took Lola on with me, and we went to Arizona to pick up Fred, which is one of the beings of the F Troop, and he was just doing some surveillance, and I was just basically a taxi cab rider, for him. So I was picking him up and taking him to the spaceship. And so then we went and landed on Earth, where I live, and I did take her around to different places. Now, it was very dark at night when I was taken, so people wouldn't see her because she is a gray hybrid, and she looks like the gray hybrid. She's kind of that gray-green coloring, and it's mottled, and she doesn't have any hair or external genitals, but she's very pretty, and she does look humanoid, but she can't pass as a teenager on Earth. So anyway, I did take her around, and I did entertain her in this area for a little while, and then I took her back up to her spaceship. Now, she was ecstatic. She loved every minute of it. She loved looking at the teenage stuff down here. And I'm not sure how she has learned about it, so I'm assuming that they get all the information on how people live down here. But anyway, that's my story today. Also, I wanted to show you what Nancy Jean sent me, a grid. Look at it, it's beautiful. You see it? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Nancy Jean. You see it? Yeah, great. Anyway, let's do the 3-card choice here. You pick your card. I guess let's pick a card. So anyway, I have 3. Look a little disorganized over here. I have too much stuff. But anyway, here we go. This is 1, 2, 3. Take a few moments. Pick your card. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you got it? All right, if you picked 1 is the Seas of Manteca. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. The Seas of Manteca. And then it says, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. It's actually a very pretty card. See that card? Let's see what it says. Okay, I'm going to read out of the book a little bit more what it says. Okay. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Manteca is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. I'd love to see that. So clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Seas of Manteca card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Mentakans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. Well, we need to meet them too. So your Starseed Soul Inquiry, how can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? That's a pretty powerful card. I love these cards of hers because these messages are so good and usually just right on for people. Okay, if you pick card number 2, it's baby steps. Here it is, baby steps. And it says action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Well, that's pretty hard to do sometimes, but there we go. Take action before it makes sense. I'm going to read you a little bit more about it. Okay. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling, to start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. So your Starseed Soul Inquiry is, what's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? Now, I know that's hits the nail on the head on a lot of people too, the baby steps. Okay, if you pick card number 3, it's Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, and Activation. So there is Star Bathing. Okay, let me read you a little bit more about that one. Star Bathing. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Yeah, I have pulled this card. Okay, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of the information is stored in the crystalline grid. Okay, now the Starseed Action Activation, you are to place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So everybody, just imagine you putting this on your heart, and this is what you're going to say. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me, and as they do, may it heal the earth too. Wow, that's really powerful too. I'm going to read that one more time. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me, and as they do, may it heal the earth too. So those are the cards today. Those are 3 really good cards. I hope they resonated with you. I'd love for y'all to comment on which one you chose and if it resonated with you. And anyway, thanks for all my subscribers, and I would like for people to subscribe, like, and comment. I'm going to get it one day. Anyway, that's my story today, and it is for information purposes only. It is for entertainment purposes only. And my name is Dr. Gail. I'm a Starseed healer, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.